Hello, and thank you for joining this month's Marketing Made Easy. This month, we are exploring easy email marketing and build an audience you own. The purpose of this is to get you to realize that we don't need to solely rely on social media to build an audience. In this way, we have ownership of our email list. But first, let me allow me to introduce myself. I'm Jamila Adams, website design and marketing consultant and founder of Jamila Adams at Your Service. My entrepreneurial journey began in 2019, and I'm deeply passionate about helping fellow entrepreneurs, especially women over 40, transform their passion projects into a successful service-based business through effective marketing and website design. So a little bit about Marketing Made Easy. It's a series of workshops tailored for those embarking on their entrepreneurial journey and for established small business owners seeking a refresh. The workshops normally last around 30 minutes or less, give or take, because I know your time is important. And they take place at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time every third Wednesday of the month. So it is interactive. I would love for you guys to chat amongst yourselves and also, ask any questions you would like. And there will be a downloadable worksheet. Okay, so let's address the elephant in the room. Is email marketing dead? Absolutely not. In fact, it remains one of the most reliable ways to reach your audience. Social media platforms might surprise us with algorithm changes or even disappear overnight. But your email list is something you own and control as a direct line to your audience that doesn't depend on the whims of social networks. So remember the power and stability that comes from owning your email list. It's a core asset to your marketing toolbox. So when we talk about social media versus email marketing, we really are comparing two distinctive approaches to reaching and engaging your audience. So let's start with social media. Here you're working on a borrowed audience. This means that you may have followers, you're ultimately at the mercy of the platform's algorithms, though. These algorithms decide who sees your content and when and which can significantly limit your reach. In contrast, email marketing offers you an owned audience. This means you have direct communication with your subscribers and you're not subject to the whims of the algorithm changes. It often results in higher engagement because it's a personal and direct interaction. Now, think of social media as a bustling marketplace full of noise and distractions. Email, on the other hand, is like sitting down one-on-one, with the person in front of you, and they're having interest in what you have to say. This is why email marketing is such a powerful tool. Raise your hand if you agree. I fully agree. So understanding these differences can help you strategize how to best use each channel to your advantage. Okay, so your business VIP list. Okay, imagine your email as your business VIP list. Okay, each person on the list has given you permission to reach out to them directly, making it a powerful asset. These individuals already know who you are and they're interested in what you have to offer. More importantly, they have the potential to become future clients, making this list crucial for nurturing relationships and building trust with your audience. The highlight is that these lists of names is your engaged group of followers who want your content and value your insight. Your email list is a direct line to people who genuinely are interested in your business and what you stand for. So remember, an email list isn't about numbers. It's about creating meaningful connections with people who want to hear from you, paving the way for future opportunities and growth. So here's what people don't want when they subscribe, or I should say what they do want. Let's dive into what people do want. It's important to remember that people aren't just signing up for more emails. They're actually seeking value. They're looking for solutions to the problems and insights that make their lives easier. When someone subscribes to your email list, they're often looking for three key things: answers, guidance, and support. They want answers to their questions, guidance on the journey that they're on, and support to make them feel connected and informed. So when you're crafting your email content, think about how you can address these needs directly and provide real value for your audience. So we definitely want to give people a reason to subscribe. So this is what you want to give them and make it something valuable for them to return. This means providing incentives that align with their needs and interests. Here are just a few. Number one, a checklist. Help them stay organized and ensure that they don't miss any steps in the process. Number two, a worksheet. Provide a practical tool for them to apply what they've learned, making the information more actionable. Number three, a template. Offer a starting point that saves them time and effort, helping them to get started quickly with minimal effort. Number four, guide. Deliver comprehensive information on a specific topic that answers their questions and provides solutions. Number five, resource library. Give access to a collection of valuable materials that can support their goals and projects. By offering these resources, you're showing potential subscribers that you understand their needs and you really are there to support them in a tangible, useful way with your content. So, which one of these really stick out to you? Which one of these examples do you find most valuable? Is it a checklist, a template, a guide, or a resource library? Which one resonates with you the most? If not, you can always leave it in the chat. Remember, the key is to remember something that truly addresses their needs, making the decision to subscribe, an easy one. You want people to not have to go through hoops or hurdles in order to get your information and understand what you're providing for them. So here's the thing, as a website designer, I always want to make sure that people understand that your website is a central hub. It's the foundation of your online presence. And this is where everything connects and integrates. So think of social media as a way to attract interest, like a magnet. It draws people in and leads them to your website. The ultimate destination, you want people to go to your website. Once they're on your site, you have the opportunity to capture their interest with a lead magnet. This could be a free resource that encourages them to join your email list. So you see the flow here: social media, lead magnet, email list, client. So this is what we want our audience to see. From here, as like I said, your email list becomes a powerful tool to nurture relationships and eventually convert subscribers into clients. So social media initiates the journey, but your website is where the magic happens. It's where you turn visitors into lasting connections. And yes, keep me simple, but it's supposed to be keep it simple. Sorry about that. Anyway, what it means is when it comes to creating engaging content, simplicity is your best friend. Okay, let's talk about keeping things straightforward. I love to shoot from the hip. I love to be straightforward. I don't like to sugarcoat. I want people to get the information that they need without going, like I said, going through hoops or hurdles. So start by sharing tips that offer real value to your audience. This should be actionable and easy to understand, helping people to solve problems or gain insights. Next, consider sharing lessons learned. This could be from your own experience or insights from your industry. It's a fantastic way to build a connection that your audience by being authentic, be yourself, be relatable. So that's what we want to do is when we connect with our audience is to be authentic. So don't forget the power of helpful resources. Whether it's articles, videos, or tools, sharing resources can establish you as a trusted authority in your field. Also, highlight client successes. People love to hear a feel-good story. They love to see a success story. I mean, I sure do, and I would think that you would love that too. So this not only showcases your expertise, but it also builds social proof. See, everything comes back to providing what you do as an expert in your field. So encouraging others to trust and engage with your services. This is what allows you to post their success story, as long as they give you permission to do so. Remember, there's always consent. And finally, make sure to mention any service offers that you have. Keep these offers clear and concise, ensuring that they align with the needs and interest of your audience. So here's an easy email schedule. It's creating something that is essential and maintaining consistency and keeping your audience engaged. So let's break it down by week so you can see how seamless it can be. So week 1, send out a helpful tip. Okay, people love to find a tip that will help them get better at whatever they're doing. Okay, it could be something as simple um, that they can actually use right away. So just think of it that way. Week 1, a helpful tip. So moving into week 2, share a personal story. This helps to humanize your brand and build a deeper connection with your audience. Remember, we're trying to build authenticity and becoming relatable to our audience. And for week 3, provide a resource or a freebie. Think of this as a little gift that you can enhance your audience's experience and keep them coming back for more. And finally, in week 4, focus on a promotional message or offer. Excuse me. This is your opportunity to showcase what you have to offer, but remember to keep it relevant and engaging. You don't want people to just like, oh, why is she sharing this? What does it have to do with what I'm dealing with? You want to make sure that it's relevant and engaging. So this structure not only keeps your emails organized, but it also ensures that your audience receives a balanced mix of content. So what we're not going to do, what we're going to stop doing. So let's stop doing email strategies that are not effective. Okay. So first, avoid writing novels in your emails. Keep it short. Okay. Lengthy emails can overwhelm readers and lead to disengagement, because remember, we're trying to make that connection. We want people to be engaged and follow what our services are, or what we're trying to get them to get to know more about us. So keep it concise and condensed, but keep it impactful. What you need to do is steer clear of sending random emails. That's what we're not going to do. That is the next thing. Do not send random emails. Consistency is key, though. A planned approach is one we discussed earlier. It helps maintain your audience interest and trust. And finally, don't fall into the trap of never emailing at all. Okay. Regular communication with your audience is essential to keep them connected and engaged with your brand. So remember, steer clear of, excuse me, remember, clear calls to action. Guide your readers on what to do next. So make sure every email has a purpose and a direction. So here's some easy platforms to start with. And I use MailerLite. So not saying that's the reason why it's number 1, but I do use MailerLite. Anyway, so when it comes to getting started with your email marketing, choosing the right platform can make the difference. Today, we're just going to talk about the ones that are user-friendly, the 3 that are user-friendly and really works well with beginners. I guess you could say beginner-friendly. So first up is MailerLite. This platform is great for those who want a straightforward and cost-effective solution. It offers an intuitive interface and is excuse me, God, I need my coffee. Okay, so it is very intuitive and has a variety of templates you can use to create professional-looking emails without any hassle. Okay, so next we have Kit, which was formerly Converter Kit. This is ideal for creators who need to manage their audience and automate their email sequences. It's particularly popular amongst bloggers and small business owners who are looking to build relationships with their subscribers. And finally, Mailchimp, a classic choice that has been around for quite some time. And it provides robust analytics and a wide range of integrations, making it a versatile tool for scaling your email marketing. Now, remember, the key is to choose a platform that aligns with your goals and technical comfort. Starting simple will allow you to focus more on creating valuable content rather than getting bogged down by complex features. So our next section will discuss what to avoid doing in your email strategy to ensure your efforts are, effective and engaging. So here we are. This is your action plan. Today, we're diving into what you need to do in order to get your email marketing off and running. So first, like I said, choose an email platform that suits your needs. Whether it's MailerLite, ConverterKit, or Kit, or Mailchimp, the right platform will empower you to manage your your contacts and campaigns seamlessly. Next, create a free resource. This could be a guide, a checklist, or a short ebook. The goal is to offer, something of value to your audience. You know, you have to encourage them to engage with your content and sign up for your email list. And that's one thing we have to commit ourselves to doing. Then add an email sign up form for your website. This step is crucial as it acts as a gateway for new subscribers. It ensures that the form is visible and compelling enough for visitors to want to join your list. So I'm going to stop right here. So what exactly do you need to do, or how can we help you? How can I help you get started on your email marketing journey? So first and foremost, like I said, you got to find the right platform, and then create something that will engage your audience, and that way you can get people to sign up from your website. Then finally, you should be able to write your first welcome email. This email sets the tone for your relationship with your subscribers. So make it warm, make it inviting. And that is something I definitely want you to consider. So by following these steps, you'll be well on your way to building a robust and engaging email marketing strategy. So work with me. Let's explore how we can work together to enhance your online presence and unlock new opportunities for your business. First, I'll provide you with a user-friendly website template that is both aesthetically pleasing and functional. These templates are designed to save you time and effort, giving you a professional look without the hassle. Next, we can collaborate on a personalized website design that means tailoring your site to truly represent your brand and connect with your audience, because that's what I want to help you do, connect with your audience and making you feel understood and confident in your online identity. And finally, we'll develop a simplified marketing strategy, because that's what I'm all about. I want to make things simple for you to pick it up and run with it and put it your best face forward. So this approach is about maximizing your impact with minimal stress, because we're not trying to burn out. And we'll outline a clear timeline and steps so that way you know exactly what to expect. So remember, these services are here to streamline your efforts and amplify your success. I'm here to support you on your journey every step of the way. So thank you again for taking time out of your day to be at the Marketing Made Easy workshop. Remember, turning your skills into a thriving business isn't just a dream. It's entirely possible. You already possess the necessary talents and abilities. I get so excited about this. I get tongue-tied. But you already have what it takes, and you need to turn your skills into a business. So let's get clarity, strategy, and direction, because this is what's going to help you get the clients that you like and obviously have a successful business in the future. So thank you again for taking time out of your day and the attention to the questions. I definitely would love to hear from you. So like I said, thank you again. And also, I just want you to remember, your journey starts now, and I'm excited to see where it takes you. So until next month, I look forward to seeing you in the comments and all the things. So take care and have a great day.